Hello everybody, this is Emmeth and welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. In this episode we're just gonna go ahead and head to our next destination. And then maybe we'll get time to do something else. But for now, we're just gonna do our thing. We have to go west, so that's what we're gonna do. And the fish is still there, by the way, if you didn't notice. We'll be going back to Windfall right after this little thing we're doing right now. We might be able to do some stuff there. This is not going very fast, by the way, if you haven't noticed. I don't know why. Anyway, I guess I can talk about a few things. I've been watching the new Marvel series, Iron Fist, and while I think I do like the characters for the most part, but I don't think it's a very well put together story. The action is fine. Cinematography is fine. Acting is fine, but it's just a story that doesn't really make much sense. I think I still like it though. I like it for the most part. Oh god. Oh, never mind. I thought that was something else. That's actually something we'll do later. Yeah, Marvel has been doing things right for the when it comes to shows since Daredevil. Although I haven't seen Jessica Jones or Luke Cage, I hear they're good shows. And this is the first Marvel series that has gotten, well, poorer reviews, so to speak. I still think it's decently good enough show. I don't know, if you're into action like that, you can give it a look, see, you know. But if not, then I guess there's no point. I don't know. It's on Netflix if you're interested. Oh, I guess I can, since we're here. I guess I can show this off. So there's a treasure over there, as you can see. There's like a light over there. That's a treasure chest. See if I can get this right. Should be able to. Right about here, and press the right D-pad and use your thing, and you can pick up chests. Most of them will just be money, or maybe a heart piece here, maybe not a heart piece. This will probably just be money. Yeah, but for the most part, that's just money. You can find other things, but that's very rare, and it's probably you probably have a treasure shot for that either way if you have if you're looking for something. But if you just run into them, like I just did, they're probably just money. It can range from like 5, maybe not 5, like 20 rupees to 100, I think. I don't know if you can find 200. That was my mom sent me a message on Facebook. There's the guy, by the way, in that tornado. The brother of the guy who we met earlier. When we got the song, he's in that that cyclone right there. But we can't do anything about that, so we're just gonna go ahead and ignore him for now. We need something we get in the next dungeon, actually. We actually have to go north from... I forgot where I was. I'm actually... Down there is actually Outside Island. So you have to go north. I'm just gonna go a little bit more to the west. Mom just sent me a picture of the new puppy and their cat. It's pretty cute. It's really cute. Alright, north from here. Once we reach our destination, we'll actually be sent into, well, not sent into, but we'll be in an instance where we won't get out of it until we get the next pearl. So, I mean, there's plenty of things we can. We're gonna go to Windfall after this, like I said. So we're just gonna catch up there. I'm gonna see if we can do some stuff there while we're there. Maybe we can do the auction house, but if we can do the auction house, I'll do that right away after this. But if not, we'll just head to our destination, which is actually it's Outset. Now we'll be there soon. I like this music, by the way. I think the music in all the Zelda games are phenomenal. Even in Breath of the Wild, even though it's very atmospheric, the music is more atmospheric than like this, I guess you can say. But there are some, you know, fighting music and stuff that are really, really good and stuff. So, especially, I probably shouldn't say this, but there's a music when you fight this certain enemy called a Guardian, and it's really, really good. It's probably my favorite track in the soundtrack so far. I haven't heard every single track though, because I mean we're not that far into the game already. We've only really done one temple or dungeon, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we're coming up on our destination now, which is I guess King of the Red Lions told us what the place is called, but yeah, there we go. As with the other places, there's a huge cloud on top of the place.
Hey.
I do see it. Crayfish Isle, there you go. I'm regretting a little bit that I didn't call my character Link Kun instead of Link San, but I guess that's fine. Something's happening. It's a burrito or whatever. It's the postman, I think. You've been looking for me. That's what we're here for, yeah. Oh, that's too bad. The Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. You mean Ganondorf? Okay, so we have to go to Outside Island, like you said. I guess I didn't really spoil anything. I guess I spoiled it, but only by like 2 minutes. Okay, so he hides in a cave beneath or behind Outside Island. Yeah. Okay, so Windfall Island is our next destination because it's kind of it's in different text. It's in orange basically. So we're going to see the pirates. Well, I mean it is sort of cursed, I guess you could say. Okay, so here we go. He's gonna go, and we're gonna talk to the King of Red Lions for like a little bit. Yeah. The Rito post, not Ruto, Rito. Yeah. So there's things we can do. So we're gonna go to Windfall, which is this way. So we're gonna have to change our wind right away, and go that away to Windfall. I should have gotten some water before we started. Or before I started rather. I'm getting thirsty. My throat is it's not hurting, but it's like, yeah, I feel like it could. Anyway, now there's some boding music happening, some sinister music, and we are in that instance I talked about. It's gonna be raining forever, unless you find that pearl, which we will. Shouldn't worry about it. We're going to Windfall though. Didn't mean to put away my cell. That's fine. And now there's sharks. You can jump though, so you shouldn't be worried about the sharks. Even now, oh my god, this is gonna send me astray, please. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Still chasing me though for some reason. It can hit you straight on though, so and if you get hit by the shark, it'll knock you off your boat. So be careful of that. So you should probably jump him if he comes straight for you. I would advise that at least. But it shouldn't be lingering too long because we're soon at Windfall. It's right on the horizon there. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the auction house before we do what we have to do. Because this is taking long. This is taking long. I feel like. Come on. While we enter the Windfall's airspace. Water space, I guess you can say. Or border. I don't know. You can call it whatever you want. It's probably border. And now the shark goes away. Or it should. But as you can see, the pirate ship is right there. The shark is not gone yet. Yeah, here we go. It's the pirate ship. Yeah. And I know what to do. I know what to do as well, so nothing to worry about. But we're actually on proper land for the first time in a while. There's the mailbox after us. Here's my letter. Find some Knight's Crest and return to me, Orca. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure how many he needs, but we'll figure that out soon. So the auction house is in here. So until we get the map, if this is actually possible now. Okay, so we can't do that. Ugh, that's annoying, but okay. So I guess we are here for a purpose, and the purpose is the only thing we can do right now. All we need to do, actually, is, this. Just sidle here. Sidle. Can't be subtle about it, or we have to be subtle about it, rather. But yeah. They were talking about bombs earlier. I think. Or maybe they weren't. I don't know. But this is where we have to go. And the music is here, obviously. Because they're here. tying up that goddamn... Not that goddamn... Tying up the shopkeep. Smooth. He spills the beans. Really, just top notch. I love these pirates. That kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest. Yeah. I find it a little odd though, because Gonzo is he's a grown ass man, and Tetra is like what? No more than like 12 or 13. It's just, it feels off. But what do I know? Maybe Tetra's like 25 and just tiny. So I guess the pirates want food though, so we'll have all the time in the world to do whatever we need to do, because this is gonna last forever. Who's for a night of fun? You saw the senseless destruction. You learned more about that island than treasure. Oh, she knows we're here. All right. And here's where it's becoming interesting. We need to do today's password because we need to get on the ship. Barnacle. I think it's always a set amount of words. I don't think it's not always the same thing, but I think it's, I don't know, like 10 or 12 options the game can choose from. I think. But like I said, I don't know completely, so we're just gonna not save this guy and just go.